All right, man. What is up? Chilling with Big Kev. I know it's been a while, but here we go. I came across this post. So there's this woman who goes to a church, and the church has decided to give her back her tithes that she has given for, I guess, a specific amount of time. I don't believe that's all of her tithes, but the church has given back a lot of her tithes and told her that she's no longer welcome at that church due to certain reasons. You have divorced your husband, you found a new man, you don't want the family to stay together, you've refused counsel or advice from your husband, your pastor, and many other close church family members who really care for you. The church has just said, you know what? You don't want our help. You don't want our advice. You don't want to live a godly lifestyle or a Christian type lifestyle. So we're going to get rid of you. That's pretty much what the church said. That's the me way of saying it. Now the church probably did it way nicer, but either way go, what do y'all think about this? How do y'all feel about this? Man, it's crazy. You know, I'm half and half when it comes to it, in my personal opinion. You know, here's the thing. Yeah, as a church, as a church community, you feel some type of way when one person does not accept the help that you want to give. The help that you want to help them out with. They feel some type of way, but yeah. And believe me, this was, judging by this letter, February 10th, 2022. So this was 2 years ago, or almost. No, yeah, actually, yeah, 2 years ago. So this happened 2 years ago, but I'm just now, finding out about it now. Um, Part of me is on the church's side. If you don't want our help and you don't want to, be an example to the kids as an adult, we all have to set an example for a lot of the kids that we come in contact with, and I'm pretty sure that that specific uh, church may have a good amount of kids there, and the church probably doesn't want the kids looking at her life and her life choices and decisions being like, hey, it's okay to divorce my husband or wife for another man or woman. They don't want to look at they don't want the kids thinking, oh, it's okay to deny advice and counsel um, of the church and of people who love and care for me. That's what the church doesn't want the kids saying. So I understand, where the church is coming from on that. Instead of, also, she is, to appears post many unchristian and even indecent pictures and messages on various social media sites over the past many months, stuff like that. So yeah, the church is pretty much fed up with this woman. To be honestly, as crazy as I am, I would have kept the money for myself, or not for myself, to the church, because the church may need some renovations, may need some maintenance, this and that. Don't know how big the church is, but I do know that no, you should not. Yeah, you shouldn't stay if you're going to live a life of unchristian, like, not even put forth effort into your own personal lifestyle. You live a non-Christian, you basically live a demoness lifestyle, and you're expecting people to accept your demonist lifestyle. No, it's like, we'll love you, but we got to love you from afar. We cannot introduce your lifestyle to the kids that we're trying to turn into Christians and loving, God-fearing Christians. Is like, no. But, what are your thoughts on it? Comment down below. Go ahead, like and follow. Help a brother out, chilling with Big Kev. I see you.